Hey guys, James from Mind Body Detox. I'm joined today by one of my clients, Fiona, and Fiona just completed our 12-week transformational program, and she's very kindly just going to document and share what she found and how she's got on. As we say lots of times, it's all well and good me saying the results we're getting, but it's much more powerful and potent when it comes from somebody who's actually gone through the whole process. So, first and foremost, what made you join the transformational program?
Well, it was kind of on a whim, but I had followed you and Jacqueline anyway.
Yeah.
And then when you mentioned about the new reboot program, I thought, well, I might as well give it a go.
Okay.
And because I knew that I was overweight, but it didn't matter how erratic my eating was, diet pills, everything. Yeah. Nothing was really getting me to where I wanted to be.
So you tried like diet pills beforehand and things like that?
Yeah, and I did the fasting and all the different ways of not eating, then, and completely, like I say, erratic dieting. Yeah. And I wasn't losing the weight, I wasn't losing the inches, and I just was like, just getting bigger and bigger. Because then I would binge eat and, so on. So
that constant perpetual cycle that some
Absolutely,
people go through. Yeah. Okay, so that was kind of where you were working before. Potentially, what was you then going to be then doing thereafter?
Well, I'd spoken to my husband and said that I wanted to get lipo because it was like, I knew I was the heaviest I'd ever been. Yeah. I was not losing the weight. Having said that, I was a bit sedentary in my lifestyle anyway.
Sure, yeah, which we've addressed slowly but surely, yeah.
But the 12, I said, right, it's going to be 12,000 around that amount to get...
For the work that you wanted to get done?
Yes, yeah. Which he wasn't very happy with, obviously.
Yeah, funny that.
But he did say, why don't you, look, if you're going to do this, like, give this a go. If the reboot doesn't work, then, okay, we'll have another discussion about it.
Okay, all right, cool. So, Fiona did sensational results. So she lost over 16.5 pounds and, more importantly, lost 16 inches of body fat. So for you, in order for you to kind of do that, were you kind of nervous or apprehensive before starting the programme? Or you just didn't care anymore, or how did you feel about that?
Well, I thought it was like kind of last chance saloon. Okay. But I'm not a gym person, let me get that just tell you. Not a gym person, not a walker, like completely lazy.
So you're a nail technician, so by day you are extremely sedentary.
Yeah, and sitting most of the day. Yeah. Drive everywhere, don't walk anywhere. Yeah. And just basically getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. So fundamentally, what do you think has changed for you?
Obviously the classes are nice because you have a commitment to your your little team. They're small classes. Obviously you're very good because you encourage, you do exercises that suit the individual as much as being in a team. Yeah. But also like the nutrition advice and the just giving that support, that mental support is that's worth its weight in gold as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. And what do you feel your habits have changed?
Oh, my eating habits have changed unbelievably. I've gone from McDonald's at least every Saturday. Pizza.
What did you perceive that as? Was that in inverted commas a treat from working hard, or what was that?
Yeah, that was like my Saturday morning breakfast before I went to work. And couldn't be bothered cooking on a Friday, so it'd be a takeaway pizza. Yeah. Saturday, obviously been working all day, another takeaway. Sure. And then just eating like crisps, drinking far too much alcohol, not drinking enough water, all of the things that you're supposed to do, I wasn't. Yeah. But obviously now I'm a completely different person. I monitor everything on my app. I've obviously got the support from you. Yeah. I've got the commitment to the girls that I've trained with, which is really nice. And now I feel a completely different person, like a new lease of life.
Okay, that's brilliant. So what do you think stopped you achieving it on your own?
I just think I had no motivation.
Or understanding.
I mean, you kind of know what you're supposed to eat, but it's difficult when you can write things down, but actually having the app and then having someone breathing down your neck saying, actually, you need to not eat so much bread and so many carbs. Yeah. But in a positive way, this is an alternative. That's what I did.
Modification, yeah. And to be fair as well, you still drunk
I did say I still do have my wine.
Yeah. So, but that it's not about kind of depriving the body of everything.
No.
You know, for the next 12 weeks, which you're doing again, it's going to be, well, just tweak that and try and modify that and just try and make them better options again. It's not about cutting everything out all at once, just making some small tweaks, and then over time that compound effect will kind of just make your results even better from there, and a greater, more habits are going to be installed as well from that perspective.
Well, that's it. I mean, I might just add, I haven't had McDonald's now since I started the Reboot programme. I actually don't eat hardly any of takeaways now. I would rather cook a takeaway from learning from the books and the advice from you and Jacqueline. Yeah. And also, summer bodies are made in the winter.
Hey! So, just lastly, why are you continuing to do the next 12-week transformational programme?
For me, this is the lightest and the fittest I've been, and I worked it out in 18 years.
Wow.
I'm eating better than I've ever eaten, and my family, obviously, because it's the knock-on.
Absolutely.
And the reason I want to carry on is because now I just want to get down and have that leeway, but also that leanness as well. Yeah. You know, I don't want to have so much of a pancake bum. I want to have
yours has lifted loads of your energies.
Yeah, it has. True. It's very true. But yeah, I just want to get leaner and you know, it really get to grips with the gym and working hard in the gym. Which I'm now a gym bore.
Yeah. I mean, the thing for me, most significantly, you know, when I talk to people, and it's great seeing aesthetic differences, but from a mindset perspective, how much you've changed from week 1 to week 12 is immense now.
It's worth it. I just can't say how much better I feel. Brilliant. I feel absolutely, and that's why I've become James Bore. Yeah. James this, James that.
Fantastic. Oh, thank you. So guys, unfortunately, the next 12-week transformational programme sold out 2 weeks ago. The 28 ladies signed up pretty much immediately. I do have a few availability for 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 sessions. So if what Fiona shared with you and inspired you and motivated you to think about, hang on, I really do need to do something in the new year. I'm sick and tired of kind of putting it off and delaying these processes, which some people do. If you are interested in that, then comment below or contact me privately and we can have a chat. But thank you once again, Fiona, for giving your time up.
Thank you.
And thank you for everyone that's joined us. We'll be contacting you. I'll respond to everyone that's left messages in there below, and we'll be in touch soon. Take care, guys.